What's up, everybody? This is Ryan Gutowski with One Board Family. I'm joined today on a little lunch break unboxing, if you will, with my buddy, Bob.
Hey, everybody. What's going on,
Hey.
Ryan? How you doing, man?
What's up, Bob? You doing all right, man?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
Good. Good. So I messaged you real quick because I was like, you know what? Friday, we got to unbox something. There's all these great games coming out and like
There's
shipping.
so many.
Yeah.
So many great games coming out.
We got to unbox something, man. In fact, speaking of great games, we have a list of 21 great games that you want to check out in 2021. It's over at oneboardfamily.com, so you can check that out.
Some really cool games on there.
Yes.
A few I've actually played because it is 2021, in fact.
Yeah.
And some of the games are out for demo on some online stuff like TTS or Board Game Arena or wherever you might find it. So, yeah, a couple we checked out, and I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Super excited.
Darwin's Journey is one that actually we checked out. And
I can't wait to get my hands on that, man.
So I know that you got a deluxe copy, but I think I've thoroughly convinced Aaron that we have to have this. So
nice.
It's a necessity for our life. I told her, I said, we could take some out of the kids' college fund, and
that's where it should come from.
Yeah.
That's sense. Exactly where it should come from. Are you going to go collector's edition, or are you going to go?
I feel like I need to. It's real nice.
It's actually a really great deal because if you don't go collector's edition, it's really affordable for all the cardboard you get. It's only $60. However, if you go collector's edition, it's only $20 more. And the upgrades and the bling that you get to this game with the coins and the silkscreen pieces, it looks ridiculous.
So
and only for a $20 upcharge. Plus, you get another expansion as well.
That's true.
Yeah.
Speaking of Kickstarter, so we're here to unbox a game called Kohaku. This was a Kickstarter from Gold Seal Games, and actually is being co-published by 25th Century Games. Chad, one of our favorite people, love the work that they're doing. So we need to unbox this game because I got a copy of it recently, and I was going to immediately unbox it and have me and Aaron play it because we loved playing it last year. But I wanted to do an unboxing. So now it has to happen today because I got to play it this weekend.
Yes. So let's do it.
There's a little hiccup in the system because I left my copy of Kohaku in a city park, just on a bench. Bernie was sitting over there. I was talking to him about the game, talking about 25th Century. Left it on the bench with Bernie. He's got it, though, but I don't have it.
You don't have it? So how are we going to do? Wait, you know what? This is a game I fell in love with, too, Ryan.
Okay.
And I played this game a lot.
Okay.
I backed it.
You did?
Give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, right here on the shelf behind me. Look at that.
That's good. Nice.
Ooh, but you know what? You really wanted to do this, didn't you?
That was the plan. That was the plan. So.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to pass this over to you.
Okay.
Cool?
Yeah.
All right. Here it comes, man.
This is how this stuff
future
works. Yep. Whoa.
There we go.
Man, nice.
Good job, man. That was a seamless transition.
Yeah, super technology. Am I right, folks? Technology.
It's amazing what technology has come to.
It really is.
Yeah. The important thing is of passing board games through screens.
So, Kohaku, this is all about creating just the coolest koi pond in the world. So we're going to bust it open. Now, Bob, we got introduced to this game we were actually at Southern Fried Gaming Expo in Atlanta.
Yep.
Shout out
Southern Fried Gaming.
Southern Fried Gaming Expo, one of our favorite conventions anywhere. And so, beautiful game. We played the cardboard version, and actually during the Kickstarter, I actually backed the cardboard version, the standard version. You backed the deluxe version. During the process, they found that it's a better value and manufacturing wise that you just do the deluxe version, and that's the only version that there is. So it was a little bit more money, but this game is so fantastic that it was 100% worth it. So
it was a little bit more, only a little bit more money, but it's totally worth it. The table presence of this game is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Do you want to know something funny? This is the first time I've ever seen directions for Kohaku. because the copy that we had was a prototype.
Yep.
That Andrew gave us, and so we had been working off that prototype to pictures
and just memory.
Preview and just memory. So
yeah. I learned it at Southern Fried, and actually Andrew's girlfriend Christy actually sat down with me to teach me, and I had no idea what this was, and I was like, you know what? Yes, I am gonna sit down. And I am going to learn this. Let's do this. This looks cool. I love tile placement games. And I sat down, and within like the first 5 minutes, she's teaching me these mechanics and showing me how this works. And I was like, okay, all right, yo, where's the dude who's responsible for, you know what I mean? So she ran and grabbed Andrew, brought him over, and, you know, he sat down, we started talking. I was like, dude, I got to show this to people. You know, I tried to find you. I'm like, Ryan, where are you? Get over here, you know?
we ended up playing it. I think when Rick got there, we ended up playing it a couple times, and then took it home with us and we played it a bunch. So very simple rule sheet, basically just how things score, because that's the primary thing that you need to keep in mind is how things score. And then the solo rule sheet, which, funny enough, I believe the solo rules, the video for the solo rules actually was filmed on this dining room table
at your house.
When Andrew came and visited and hung out with us, and we did a live stream. So this right here is a neoprene mat. This is super cool.
I know, neoprene mat, dude. It's awesome.
Double stitched. So this is basically your board where you're going to be drafting your tiles from. So you see there's two different types. There is there are fish tiles, and there are what is it?
I always
feature tiles.
Feature tiles. I always want to call them lily pad tiles, you know. But feature tiles.
It's basically checkerboarded, and then you have your scoring. Up at the top. You've got tens across the top, and then singles down below. So it's a very nice mat. So very cool. So. And this is, like we said, there's only one version of it, which is actually nice, because when this goes to retail at the end of this month, I believe
so, yeah.
So when this goes to retail, this is the copy that you're going to get, and this is a nice copy. So
I know.
Got a bag of sweet koi right there. Little bag of koi.
Koi scores.
Yep, these are your scoring.
That's hard to say.
Tiles. Oh man, okay. So they you flip over the koi, and it's 100. It's 100 on there. That's pretty cool. That's a good way to handle that. Yeah.
Koi keeping it real.
I don't know that I'll need that much, because Erin usually outscores me in games. She beat me at Paladins last night. It was sad days in the Gutowski household. So.
Oh, man.
All right. So you have a little reference card. This is very helpful. You don't have to go back to the book all the time. You've got 4 reference cards right here. It's going to remind you of how each thing scores, and
there's a lot of different ways for things to score in this game.
Yeah. It's
very
good.
cool.
What I love about it is that you don't have to have a specific strategy. You don't have to say, well, I'm only doing this, or I'm only collecting a certain color. You can go in saying, you know what, this time I'm going turtles, and I'm collecting lily pads that score in a cross pattern, all kinds.
In my experience, if you try to focus on just one thing, it's very difficult. You're almost always going to be invested in 4 to 5 different scoring elements within the tile placing.
Yep. Pointing out this very nice box right here.
Nice insert.
Good insert. I didn't even know about the insert. So these stacks of acrylic tiles actually come like this. So
very cool.
Got a little spacer in there. Right.
Nice.
Here. So
I like those spacers too.
Yeah. They're very thematic.
Yeah,
very
super
cool,
thematic.
Thick cardboard. So,
yeah,
I dig it. So and let's open these.
Get those out.
Tunnels.
Get those out.
Let's see here.
Because that's a very important part of the table presence of this game.
So got a little bit of stuff on there, and I'm sure some of these will. These are really cool. So it's a multi-layered acrylic tiles. So you have a background on the acrylic tile, which you'll see right there. So it's like a heat pressed background. Okay, and it tells you what they are, whether they're a koi or whether it's a feature. And then it's blue, and then it has that heat press right there. So for the actual
gorgeous
tile itself, it's beautiful.
And because it's double layered and the top layer is clear with the art, when you lay that down on that neoprene pond pad, it gives the effect of it actually looking like a pond. And even when you take the tile and draft it and put it down in front of you and build your own pond, it has that 3D element. And I don't even know if you can properly display that on camera, Ryan.
So
try your best.
It looks
hey,
like,
Aaron.
So, Aaron's in the background. Hey, Aaron. So this right here, there is a cover, and we've seen this because we actually ordered acrylic pins, one board family acrylic pins, and it had that same protection layer, so it doesn't get scratched during shipping and stuff.
Nice.
So it actually has that thin coating. I'm assuming, I'm going to go ahead and peel it off because it's hanging off the edge and everything. It's going to take you a minute to get all these off, but man,
I'll tell you what though, Ryan.
Good.
I'll tell you what though. That's going to be a very enjoyable minute because I know there's a lot of people out there that like to peel that stuff like off of a cell phone or off of a look at that.
Look at that.
That's beautiful.
Man, that is
Can you turn that for me a little bit? Just a little bit so I can kind of see through the look at that. The clear right through there to see the background. It gives it that nice 3D look.
Whew. Man, that's going to look good on the table. So this game has crazy table presence because you're just staring at these beautiful tiles. Let's find some koi. So man, I'm gonna really enjoy busting these things open and peeling these things off, actually.
And I believe Danny, a lot of the koi in the prototype, there was like I think like one or two types of koi, and they just kind of flipped the image and stuff.
Correct.
Danny Devine actually did a whole bunch of different koi art for this unique koi art.
Yep. And so I haven't taken the plastic off of this one, but you can see how that's layered. So let me take the plastic off this one.
Yeah, what are you doing, Ryan? Take the plastic off.
I know. I think this is what my Friday night's going to look like.
Nice. Just make the kids do it.
That's true. Kids, take off all this plastic now. So I'm glad it's like that though, because they've all been protected during shipping and packing and everything.
Yes.
So it's man, that's satisfying. Okay.
I told you, dude.
Watch for those watch for the ASMR
the ASMR videos of peeling those tiles.
Yeah. So check that out. So I
look at that.
The different layers.
Double layer rocks there.
Yeah, so it's got the rocks on the outside layer, and then you've got the rocks under the water. Yeah. And then the fish under the water also.
Specific tile will give you 1 point for every I don't know if they're called baby koi fish, but on some of the koi tiles there are little tiny koi fish.
Yeah.
So and if you actually have that in line vertically and horizontally, because you score vertical and horizontal in your final pond, it'll count baby fish up, down, left, right.
Yep.
And that's what that does. Okay, very cool tile.
The back, I was unsure about this, but the back actually comes off also. So
this is
actually, so it's actually a little rougher of a, which is really good.
And that's what I assumed it was going to be when I looked at it, like a kind of frosted.
Yeah. So very cool. We'll let me do one koi real quick.
Yeah, find some koi. Let me see that art from Danny.
Here's a koi. Yeah, Danny Devine. So one of his first games that we fell in love with was Harvest Ice.
Yes, Harvest Ice. Love that rolling, right?
Yeah, you showed that to us. Chad says, looking forward to live stream play with this with y'all soon. Yeah. Hey, come on out to Columbus. We would love to hang out with you, Chad. One of our favorite folks. So we've had some cool live streams in the past. So
Yeah. Chad's been down a few times. That's always a good time.
Yes, absolutely. So let's see. This guy right here, man.
That sounds good.
It really does. So
I know.
So this one right here, this one has a, that one has a dragonfly.
Oh, yeah.
So you got the dragonfly score.
Yep.
You score dragonflies, I believe. I'm trying to remember how that is.
Well, I think you need a multiplier for it. I believe.
Is that it? Okay.
I believe it's been a long time since we've actually played the prototype.
No, it's butterflies. So I'll remember it anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but look at the layers on that. Look at that.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. That's gorgeous.
Cool. Awesome. So I think that'll do it, Bob. This is man. Kohaku, great game. Super glad that I own it now. Definitely an exciting addition to the collection.
Well, remember that's my box. So could you do me a favor?
Just
when we're done here, just box it all up after we go offline, and we'll stay in here, and you can just pass it back to me.
Do you want me to go ahead and take some of these off?
No, let me do it.
Okay.
Let me do it.
Okay.
Let me do it.
All right, cool. That has been the unboxing for Kohaku. Thanks for joining us. If you joined us live or whether you joined us online later after this all took place. A retail release is February 10th, Chad said in the comments.
Thank you, Chad, for that.
Thank you, Chad. So February 10th, you can look for this in retail stores. You can check this out. It's going to be at your local, friendly local game shop. Check it out. You know what? It's so close to Valentine's Day.
It may be actually going on OLGS too. So I'm gonna guess Chad would actually know for sure, but just to make sure, is if it's gonna be in Cool Stuff or what's the other one, Ryan? Why am I having a blank here? Miniature Market.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm guessing it's gonna go to OLGS, but just to
worse, you can go to 25thCenturyGames.com and you can order it there. So with the retail release of February 10th, this seems like a no-brainer for a Valentine's Day gift for
Valentine's
family,
Day
for your significant other. This plays really well at 2 players. So
super phenomenal at 2 players.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get into the craziness, but man, this game is so good. It just feels it's serene. It's relaxing, this game. And I know this is not supposed to be my review, and you can actually read my review of this game.
Yeah, you previewed it.
I previewed it from it was months ago, but you can actually search for that, and I just gush and gush about this game because it is that good. Yeah, it's that good.
Very good. So cool, Bob. Thanks for hanging out with me during lunch. Let's get back to work, and this is what we're going to be doing tonight before Friday Night Fight. If you haven't checked it out, Friday Night Fight goes live 9 p.m. We play Unmatched. Aaron and I play Unmatched Friday nights, and it's a lot of fun. That's one of the most fun things we do on this channel. So
go, Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron beat me lately. It's real bad. So we'll see what happens tonight. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, do all the stuff. We're at One Board Family all over the place. All right, Bob, I will see you later. Have a good lunch. And until next time, we'll see you at the table.
At the table.